Erev Tov. Listen, I really heartily advise being attacked systematically and getting horns put on your forehead and things like that. Number one, all of a sudden, you're recognized. I've been working for 40 years. It's okay. Secondly, you lose weight. And thirdly, your eyes go so bad you have to have cataract surgery, so you come out much better. But you come out better not only personally, but I think you come out better in terms of your values and your vision. And I think that's the important point. I think to a large extent what is happening in J Street and what has been occurring in Israel in the civil society community, and actually the marriage in many respects of J Street here, NIF and its family in Israel, and other progressive movements that are part of this grand coalition, is a progressive resurgence in the Jewish world, which has one foot in Israel and one foot abroad, and it is growing daily. And it is growing daily because we are now firm that the values of equality and social justice and tolerance and human dignity and peace are not only alive and well, but we will reaffirm them in our lifetime. I am absolutely delighted to be here today because I am going to do something that Daniel didn't do. In this room are some people who are a little older than me, a little bit, who have been stalwart supporters of a decent, humane conscience of Israel for many, many years. And I would like to first of all salute Label Fines, who for many years has been working with us and for us. And if I may, there are just two other people I want to mention by name, and if I am leaving somebody out, please forgive me. But Harold Shapiro just sat down, and anybody from APM and Medic knows him, and Dick and Lois Gunther from LA deserve our thanks as well. And why am I doing this? Because, listen carefully, in this room is the future of American Jewry and Israeli Jewry. And it starts, the future means everybody under 35 years old, and it is most of us, but it is, I'll just, the entire group over here. And you've heard their names, but the leaders of ACRI and Yesh Din and Sheikh Jarrah movement and Breaking the Silence and various social justice organizations and so many students and young people from the United States. We are handing over the leadership to you here and now. You have the energy, we have the experience, you're terrific. I want to tell you that I have rarely, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart, I have rarely felt so gratified that finally we are coming out of the woodwork and we are speaking our minds. We want a democratic Israel for all citizens of Israel. We want an Israel as peace with our neighbors, and an Israel that treats its neighbors with dignity and humanity. And we will not promote violations of human rights in our name. We will not. And we want a Jewish community that is proud of its heritage and at the same time, not only proud of its heritage, but very much part of a democratic revival and links its Jewish identity with universal values as we should in the 21st century. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for all you are doing. And you know what? Let the young lead. We are great followers. Thank you very much for that, Abba. And just one last word. For once, I have 2 children, but for the past 2 years, I feel like I'm the mother of civil society in Israel. And you have no idea what it feels like to have over 800 organizations founded, jump-started by the New Israel Fund, and these are 800 of what will become thousands. The power is with civil society. The power is with the new generation. And as I say, you guys are terrific all around. Thank you to those of us who supported us for so many years, and all the best to those who are going to lead us. Erev Tov.